Damn. Which one was the hardest for you?
Like the hardest for me to beat.
Yeah.
Probably,
Just out of curiosity.
Probably the Pokepuff's bird, but that's mostly just because he was like I just couldn't find him. He was just in the air all the time.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah. Trix Rabbit was pretty much a pushover.
Yeah, Trix Rabbit, I can see.
Captain Crunch was he's just old, man. I felt bad.
Yeah.
Snap, Crackle, and Pop, they got popped, snackled, and cracked. So.
Yeah. For me, it was the only one I've ever fought was the Cornflakes chicken.
Yeah.
And fight really isn't the word for it. I just kind of just watched him. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, there's not that much of a.
I just watched him be a chicken, just doing chicken things.
Lucky Charms dude is hard to hit, only if you don't know the ways.
No, Lucky Charms dude I feel like would be really tough. He has so many tricks up his sleeve.
Well, actually,
not like the rabbit.
Yeah,
tricks,
no,
right?
he actually did have the rabbit tricks up his sleeve. It was very weird and very.
Yeah,
but I killed 2 birds with 1 stone, so it was pretty efficient.
And not like the rabbi, silly rabbi, you know, not like that.
The D in Dodo does stand for Donkey Kong, but the K in Donkey Kong stands for Kross. So that's what makes this matchup so interesting, in my opinion.
And the Ross in Kross's name stands for Ross Dress for Less as a department store.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Like, it's a spoonerism of Kmart and Kross. So I think it's really cool. I love department
I do
stores.
love the word spoonerism, by the way. I haven't used it in a while. I need to use it more.
Yeah, it's a good word.
Pillsbury Doughboy.
Pillsbury Ho.
He's a bit of a.
Pillsbury Ho boy. If you need sandwiches, you know.
Why am I commentating? Like, what am I doing with my life?
What are you doing? Oh, that's up to you. That's up to you.
Yeah, I guess that's true. We all have these moments of self-doubt and then self-actualization.
There you go. Self-actualization. See, he gets it. He understands it. Hey, this is Leo for actualize.org. And today we're going to be going over why brains do not exist. Totally get that there. Like Leo, the sign that we're talking about. We're talking about Leo and Zodiac sign. All right. Anyway, we're getting off track.
Yeah, I don't think we started on track.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you want to go back to like when we were born, you know.
I think maybe just take a mulligan on this whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm proud of Dodo. Dodo's putting in some work on a matchup that I can't imagine is the most fun in the world. You know? But Kross has had a pretty good run too. You know, they're not necessarily one of the highest seeds here, but they came through. They managed to upset some big players.
Yeah, no, I think Kross really has some potential.
Yeah, for sure.
You can definitely see it in some of the upsets that he's gotten throughout this semester.
Yeah, they go pretty hard.
Yes.
I think that they also upset Dodo at the monthly, maybe? I think that's right.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, Kross is like one of the players that I'm thinking of as like very much like good new blood.
Yeah.
Also pretty insightful on commentary as well.
Yeah,
Kross beat Babunga?
Yeah, he beat Babunga 2-0.
It's crazy.
It was and Babunga was not wasn't slacking that day. He pushed through losers and got kicked that day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Bracket.
Where did we minimize this?
Yeah, where did it go?
Good. We got it now anyway.
Llama Leader J-Dash.
Llama Leader is really good, yeah.
Yeah, Llama Leader.
I had to fight Llama Leader and J-Dash.
I want to see Llama Leader and JP do the Inkling Ditto
that'd be fun.
to battle it out for the best Inkling. J-Dash is crazy. I haven't taken a set out for J-Dash yet, so.
J-Dash has had some sick runs too.
Yeah, to be fair, like the matchups suck for me, but you know he does outplay me a lot. So
yeah.
He's really strong player.
Oh god, Dodo's ESS. Now this is Dodo's low tier run. This is his low tier bracket run, and this is like the lowest.
I was just trolling.
This is the lowest point. That's just how the wheel shakes sometimes. Connor.com made top 8. Congratulations to Connor.com.
Yeah, congrats to Connor.com. It'd be cool results. There's a lot of new faces on the results page today.
Yeah, it's been a really exciting week for upsets and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, Dodo's kind of making this character look almost viable.
Yeah, at first I thought he was just like messing around with his character.
No, Dodo used to be a hardcore ZSS believer. Like, he would constantly talk about how he thought ZSS had potential
Well, I mean,
to even be a
he's
mid-tier.
he's like a joker, so
Yeah, yeah. But
fellow
just
fellow
fellow player.
fellow luck.
But yeah, I think just after the amount of he couldn't ignore the facts forever.
Downer 3 times out of 6 stocks and 40. Yes, James, the same thing happened to me today. Somewhat with Kross and with SF. Had some really weird games. Yeah, I was just they threw me off guard. My mentality was there. So.
Yeah, mentality do be important.
So.
I'm like in Dodo's controlling of space here, just playing very patient, very patient.
Yeah, Dodo's fun user, very strong.
This is true. There's a reason that the dude literally goes RNG characters and maybe is making winners finals this week.
It's grabs me. Yeah, it was Falcon. Wait, who's that?
Pretty sure he's a Falcon. Yeah.
There are a few Falcons.
Yeah, there's SF too, or is it SF or AF?
It's SF.
SF.
There's
SF
a
is a pretty
SF.
good Falcon as well.
Sad.
Oh, nice catch from Kross there.
Yeah,
Right, I was confusing SF and AM. I was thinking like AF, and I think also there's like Daniel AF. So there's a lot of all those letters.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things. There's a lot of new people just compared to those previous.
Yeah, it's crazy. I guess it makes sense though, because probably a lot of people also just didn't play the online era with us that much.
All right, so Gnome asks, let's talk about the art of war. What do you think about the art of war?
Well, personally, my opinion is that Sun Tzu is okay. I'm a bit more of like a Moon Tzu fanatic myself.
Yeah. Like the Lucario main, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah.
Yeah, the Sue brothers are pretty strong in the Smash.
Yeah, it is really crazy
They
how much
both-
ground they've covered.
Yeah, it's crazy how they both play Lucario.
Yeah, well, that's just the art of war and the art of peace, which is what Moon Tzu stands for.
Yeah, war is an anagram of rock, so like the art of rock. If you want to
That's true. Yeah, that's a really good point.
Yeah, if you want to shoot on 'em.
Also, if
I'm
you want to
sure
like give them salmonella, food poisoning,
salmon.
salmon,
Yeah.
catch of the day,
Give 'em
salmonella, word association.
Yeah, there you go. Salmon. Sam.
Samaroni?
You know, the word salmon does not have the word Sam in it.
That's true. Yeah.
Has the abbreviation for Monday though,
Yeah, that's.
and it has the girl's name Sal. Think of that. It's the words.
It's true. Yeah. Kross doing a good job keeping this competitive, keeping this all
Yeah,
sided.
yeah.
Probably some lessons that they might have learned from Sun Tzu.
Exactly. Art of war.
Art
How
of
you
war.
gotta burn bridges and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's how it goes.
Art of Tor, how to pirate and
Yep.
torrent stuff.
Art of Tor, yeah.
That one I don't endorse, but I'm just saying.
Although, yeah, I
Write
mean,
it. It's not a.
I would rather endorse NordVPN.
Yeah, exactly. This stream is sponsored by Squarespace.
Squarespace.
I'm
And,
going to go ahead and
Grammarly.
say we should probably take Ryan off the staff for that.
Yes. Squarespace. Steve's favorite learning platform. Squarespace. Art of
Wow.
Art
I'd
of,
never put 2 and 2 together.
What? Art of War?
No, I,
Yeah, self.
no, that's not quite what I meant.
Now, War is a very underappreciated art. War, I think.
Right, yeah. I don't know if it's underappreciated so much as it is, maybe just not talked about as much, you know? But I think War fans,
Well, I think
like, War fans get, a lot of the stuff they want. Like, they're pretty constantly eaten.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on, Cross you on that game. Well, War is just like, cannibalism has been all throughout history. We have been Vlad the Impaler, I think he was a cannibal.
Vlad the Cannibal.
Yeah,
He was an impaler,
Vlad
actually.
the,
But
Vlad the cannibal.
Hannibal.
Yep, you have Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Buress. That one's not like official yet, but go ahead.
You have the bowling alley with canned food, cannibal.
Right, yeah.
Cannibal. You have, let's see. What other cannibals are you using? Oh, Jack the Ripper, I think he was a cannibal, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Anyway,
he
so-
consumed his fair amount of human.
Yeah, so cannibalism kind of died in the 50s due to
Really?
the whole shantytown vibe, you know, instead.
Yeah.
And
I
they
honestly-
couldn't really eat many people because they needed them for the wars, right? So,
Yeah. I think it kind of continued in some niche ways until COVID-19. That's when I really think was like the death knell. Cannibalism did fall off. That's true.
well, it fell off, but it was converted into a new form, which is vor.
Right.
Vor is like the new kind of cannibalism. It's been stylized in a new revamped way, kind of like that. Andy Warhol's had his fingers on it.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. It's like the pop art of cannibalism.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go. Pop art of cannibalism. It's good descriptor for vor.
Mhm.
It's even in a short chocolate brown word, vor. You know, just like
I'm gonna go ahead and ignore what
even-
Ryan said. By the way.
even so they yeah, exactly. So even the word vor, it makes saying the word vor causes you to orally like
Orally?
open your mouth and like go around the word vor.
Yeah.
And it's like it really is an art. It's like you're doing the act of vor itself just by saying the word. It's pretty cool.
I think that's beautiful.
Yeah, so there's all kinds of products to keep the whole vibe going. A lot of artists have been semi-successful just because it is an underappreciated. We'll get more steam in future millennia, but it's a start. It's cool to witness the start of it.
Sorry, I just thought of something funny. It's
Oh, please share it. Please share it.
a friend of mine said, well, he was asking about the amount of pizzas that we should get, and he said,
Oh yeah, that's right.
Terapiezas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I was just thinking about that. You know, it's pretty comedic.
Yeah, that was pretty. I seem to recall that now.
It was slightly hilarious. What
Did
the
you see-
hell?
yeah, that was pretty good grab.
That was crazy.
Hopefully, Kross doesn't shake up that.
Very, very close, very close. I also do think it's
Yes, it
interesting,
is.
even though it totally makes sense based on the results of the past two games, that Dodo got ZSS and DK to play this match, and that DK is the character who's putting in the work.
Yeah, it's this game is just, you can't really expect. You don't know what to expect this game. Oh, nice spacing. What to expect. It's very random, very chaotic, strange,
Good catch, good catch.
in many good ways.
I do really respect anyone who plays DK because he's such a working class hero.
Exactly.
He puts on his tie every day and he goes to work, you know. Works that 9 to 5. Which is not a percent that you can take someone to in Smash, but he just
thought
does
he-
it on his off time.
I thought he just puts on the tie just because.
I mean, he wears it on, like, casual days, too, and that's mostly force of habit. You know, dress for the job you want, not the one you have.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The job he wants is the exact same job he has right now, but he also wants to work on Saturday and Sunday for some reason. He's kind of like a workaholic capitalist type guy. That was crazy. That was really good read.
Yeah, Kross doing the classic best of 3 mix-up.
It's best of 5, yep.
5. Yo, Dodo, go hero. Play. You want to go hero? What
Go
if you went hero? All right.
DK is probably the most patriotic character in Smash. Mario like wears the clothes everywhere, but that's actually, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to wear the flag on your body. It's very disrespectful.
He is the DK of tie a flag though?
No, the DK tie is just a DK tie.
Oh. I'm sorry. What was the last thing you said?
I'm talking about Mario. Mario is
Oh,
not
Mario.
patriotic. He wears the American flag on his body, but that's very disrespectful.
That's the American flag?
On one.
He wears the American flag on his alts?
Yeah, it's the full.
Which one's that? Is that? Oh, you're talking about the striped one with the dots? Oh. I just thought that was that. He just has stripes, like, you know, like he's a little bit of a troublemaker, you know, a little jester. He doesn't like to be, wow. Bing bang bonking and around. Yes. Scooby. I have the one to say. I agree. That's his golf outfit. What? What, Pikachu wears a little hat when he plays golf? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Fair enough. Fucking kids. Yeah, I do actually. I might. Oh my gosh, that was like a marvel. I wear my fighting clothes every now and then, like every Tuesday and Thursday when I'm hitting. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. I have to use the bathroom. I think. Alright, yes. Wrath is another name for after.
What? Raph? What about Raph? How do you... What's wrong with Raph? What happened to Raph? Yeah, I know. That's what happens. Wait, what? I don't know. James, apparently they can't hear idle hands. Hello.
Be still.